set the tone on both ends.
Landale's checked in for Phoenix. Baisley comes in for Thomas. No good on the second, so he hits one of two. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Here's Little. He's covered by Warren. Pass to Reddish. Fires the three. The shot won't fall. And Phoenix the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
In that one, the other team could not keep up with the speed. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Here's Reddish. The offensive rebound. And they pick up two. Eubanks, he's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Outside Ross. And play stops.
Illegal screen.
On what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Now here's Reddish. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. There's Simons with a three. And that one makes it 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting to impress the base.
Portland trailing here. On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. And Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Thomas in at the three, the small forward. Grant the pass to Thibault. Here's Sharp, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Grant. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line
Kevin
for 2.
Durant.
You talk about a
First
basketball
personal
family.
foul.
Jeremy Grant's
First
father
team
was a
foul.
pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And he
Off the line for your Trailblazers,
you know, success
Jeremy
wasn't handed to
Grant.
him, Grant.
Not at
Taking
all.
2
I mean,
shots.
He was a second-round pick in Syracuse. He had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
First free throw is good. Good on both. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have
Chris
the skill
Paul,
set to be a
the
point
assist.
forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Paul. Up and in on the layup.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got 8 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside, Kings go to work.
Here's Sharp. Back to Lillard. Now here's Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. it down. The Suns leading. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title.
Jeremy Grant.
His team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Here's Thomas. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Portland foul.
Basket drops, and
Jeremy
he gets
Grant.
fouled on the shot.
First
One free
personal
throw
foul.
coming his way. That sends Kevin
Shooting
Durant
for
to the free
Phoenix.
throw line.
Kevin
It goes
Durant.
on Jeremy Grant.
One shot.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns? And the free throw, no good.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade outside of that. With this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
For Phoenix, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. And he was fouled in the act of
foul.
shooting. Opportunity for a
Yusuf
three-point play
Nurkic.
here.
First
Their defense
personal
just falls
foul.
apart once the ball goes inside.
In
For the Suns.
ran away
Kevin
with the
Durant.
here where it wasn't even
Shooting
really close.
one.
And still, I'm not sure we realized what an all-time great he'd become.
One shot. One shot.
throw is good from Durant. Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he became the league leader in scoring. His rookie year, and I think he knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
Here's Sharp. Booker defending. Three-pointer. And it's Thibault missing. Outside Booker. Inside. Picked it out of midair. Now the Blazers moving it up. Lillard got a good look. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him.
Back to Booker. Booker with the jam.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to come out of this hole.
Outside Thibault. Right wing. Here's Grant. And too long on the shot.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line from there.
Second personal
Nurkic
foul.
picks it up.
Third
What I
team.
appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep
Shooting for
getting
Phoenix.
better. You have to be excited about his future.
At the line for two.
That free throw no good. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
He hits the second from the line. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
Here's Thibault. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan,
Third
Dirk,
personal foul.
Jason Kidd,
Second
just to
team
name a few.
foul.
But if the game were on the line,
At the line
who would
for
you want
Portland.
taking the last
Matisse
shot from the
Thybulle.
spot here?
2 shots.
With all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
Argument here. Back to Paul. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Durant against Grant. Pass to Thibault. To the inside. And the officials called
The
goaltending.
basket
So
counts.
they'll award the
That'll be
basket.
goaltending.
He had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Suns have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Ball against Lillard. Here's Thomas. Back to Durant. Oh, his shooting remains
Kevin
on
Durant.
point. 3 for 4 thus far.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You can see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Sharp. From 20 feet. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The Suns have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Lillard. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Paul. Here's Thomas. Covered by Thibault. 11 feet out. Paul, shot is off. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Poked away. 3 on 3. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Grant. Here's Lillard. And the layup falls. Lillard 9 points now in the quarter.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Ayton. Nurkic shot is good. Nurkic has got his first basket.
Continuing to develop his jump shot. Nurkic draining his shot has helped his confidence moving forward.
Here's Thomas. Back to Booker. Sharp grabs a miss.
It's impressive how they've overcome his scoring streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Good on the shot.
Matisse
It's now just a 1-point Phoenix lead.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Pass to Durant. Shoots over Grant. Durant, no good.
That's just a bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when he does those.
Lillard shakes the assist and lays it in. Lillard's got 16 points now.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
Lillard against Paul. Counted. His fourth bucket in 8 shots.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
And the Trailblazers call time here. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And the
game early before launch.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. and they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could be tweaked, what's terrible, what's great. And for us, it's just like, it helps us to take the game from where it is now to great, the next level where it needs to be.
What are some things that they give you as feedback that you take to the drawing board and kind of the team and say, okay, how can we tweak this? Or is it basically based off community feedback directly from these sessions, or are you looking at stuff and you're like, oh, this is good, they like this stuff, we got to kind of improve this stuff or tweak this stuff based on some of that feedback?
Yeah, it's pretty much all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and
Looking at the Trailblazers, they took the last win in their last game against the Kings.
With the
setting
timeout.
the floor for the Suns.
Started.
For the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Thomas.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancer.
And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round one.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
Another round of applause for your Blaze. Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half. Your score,
He's been a
your
major threat from
Trailblazers,
point range. Got 2 of them
64.
from that court.
The
And
Suns,
no way will be
59.
right back.
Applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team. Fans, having a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team. Substitution on the court.
Okogie. And Brent, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
6 to shoot. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Final for 3. No good on that one. The Suns go the other way.
Try to search out for
DeAndre Ayton, assisted by
Ayton going up there and
Thomas.
showing off a little bit of his skill with the half turn.
And great camera work. Showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And now the latest from our reporter, David Allen.
Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you.
Good advice. David, thanks. Booker. Shooting foul
Trailblazers
as the whistle
foul.
blows. He'll shoot 2
Matisse
free
Thybulle.
throws.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Shooter.
At the line for the Suns,
always ready
Devin
to let
Booker.
it fly.
2 shots.
Seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts, so he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
It's the second from the line. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last difference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Thibault, the pass to Nurkic. Now, here's Sean, defended by Booker.
The fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Thomas dishes to Durant. Count it good. Durant's got 9 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Passes it to Thibault. Durant against Grant. Lillard, right side.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
They've done a much better job.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Over 80 for the game.
Elbow. 2.
Shooting for Phoenix.
Guys on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Taking 2 shots.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And I feel like there's been an old
Take a
school
break.
aspect
Take a break.
to what they've done tonight. And
2
that is
shots.
pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. It's been effective.
First free throw is good.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that crew.
And both free throws good for Thomas. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Thibault for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just cannot give anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Thibault, the pass to Grant. Thomas with the block, and he's able to get it back. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's Durant to score the bucket. He's got 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Grant the pass to Thibault. 2 points. That one goes.
Matisse Thibault.
Thibault's got 5 points so far.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the
Trailblazers
whistle,
foul.
and now a 3-point play
Yusuf
changer for him.
Nurkic. Fourth
That's with the
personal
foul there.
foul.
Aiden's powerful on the inside.
Shooting for Phoenix.
After being
DeAndre
selected
Ayton
first overall in the
at the line for
2018 draft,
1.
was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone, and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, and a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And to Lillard. Good ball from here by the Trailblazers. It's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of the air. Here's Booker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. 9-point game.
Simon's shots are inside or outside. I don't know where the other side they could come from, but he can hit from anywhere.
To the paint, Nurkic with the steal. Finished off the break.
Jeremy Grant.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation is probably disappointing. Numbers to the
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim each play in this hot contested game.
Looked away. Sharp kicks to Thomas. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Grant. Pass to Sharp. Lillard scanning the floor. Grant gets a wide open look. No good from outside.
Is it getting cold here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The pass to Sharp. Simons with the ball. Lillard from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 11 for him tonight. Thomas dunked by Booker.
And Devin Booker at 6'5", cleared for takeoff.
Trailblazers trail by 11.
Trailblazers timeout.
Many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. Looks like
they're going out now. Look out for grab one.
Payne's checked in. Here's Simons. Get it. No good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Payne dishes to Thomas. Out left to the wing. Ayton, the pass to Thomas. Ayton trying to break free. Thomas, no luck. Trailblazers trail by 11. That's a 2 from Simons. And they cash in. Simons has got 4 points now in the quarter. Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. He kicks to Thomas. 14 feet away. Here's Ayton. Lays it up off the glass. Ayton's got 21 in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting.
Substitution on the court. Sutton's ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers D.
And a change for the Suns. Baisley's checked in.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Simons. Here's Watford. Grant outside. 5 on the clock. And it connects with the
Jeremy Grant.
Grant's got 15.
If Jeremy Grant becomes consistent in that area, he'll consistently see his minutes go up.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Stolen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance
Devin
at the
Booker.
line.
First personal foul.
Devin Booker.
Second team foul.
Even from over here, you can see
At the line for Portland,
in his
Jeremy Grant.
in the league.
At the line for 2.
Step forward. His scoring output went way up.
Yeah, and there's some recognition around that. He got some first place votes for most improved player. That's pretty impressive for a guy in the middle of his career. So the work ethic paying off, and he's desiring to get better. And it's great to see Grant take on a bigger role over time. Now a real focal point of this offense.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Landale's checked in. And it's Ross in for Devin Booker.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Passes it to Sharp. Back to Simons. Tries it from the top of the key. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Switch. Baisley passes to Ross. Here's Baisley. To the middle. Here's Thomas. Misses from short range. Trailblazers trail by 12. Puts up a 3. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got his second bucket tonight.
Great at creating shots. Right there with that catch and shoot.
Ross finds Thomas. Good ball over here by the Suns. Down low. Pass to Ross. Outside Thomas. Here's Baisley. The rebound by Watford. Watford's got 4 rebounds in this game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Sharp the pass to Simons. Here's Watford. Grant for 3. And again, 3 pointers from deep.
Jeremy Grant.
Half second of the game. Can he heat up?
Ross with it. To the inside. Thomas. Phoenix no good that time either. And watch
That's the end of 3. And your score,
lead by
your
6
Trailblazers,
from Portland.
84. Your Suns, 90.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. Thomas is out there with Paul, and it's a Kobe off the 3. The small forward. Thomas to the middle. Durant trying to break free.
Chris
and Chris
Paul.
Paul the bucket on the assist by Thomas. And the Suns lead by 5. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Shoots it. Nurkic trying to get open. And too long on the shot. Suns leading by 5. Here's a Kobe. That shot off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Grant. Nurkic. It's good on the
You
putback.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Well, Phoenix shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Paul dishes to Thomas. Paul against Lillard. Paul kicks to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. KD.
Kevin
Shot is
Durant.
good.
They might
Assist
have made
goes
contact
to
with Durant, but really didn't affect him at all.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Pass to Simon. Pass to Nurkic. Inside, Grant. It's rebounded by Durant.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Thomas, that's good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Passes it to Simon. Now here's Simon. To Simon. Right through the knee.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number with the way he's got it going here.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The shot's good from Paul.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And here's Simon. And the Trailblazers.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the
Suns
triple.
timeout.
4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Suns
And your
all-time.
Trailblazers
When you
youth
watch
dance
Anthony
team.
Simons play, you can see the
Well done, everyone. Your Blazers youth. Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Sharp. Thomas covering. The pass to Sharp. Now, Nurkic.
Goaltending call. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers. Matisse Thybulle. Phoenix ball starts the fourth and final quarter. It's six-man time. Let's hear it for your Blazers.
He's got 4 points this quarter.
Kevin Durant.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Grant kicks to Thybulle. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Phoenix has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Grant to take the lead. Yes, and the foul.
Jeremy
It's on
Grant.
Kevin Durant. In a moment here to take a
Defensive
look at some
foul.
muscle stats.
Kevin Durant. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And really
Suns timeout.
what they've done defensively.
Start it.
If we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused. They want to
It's
get
time
up
to make some noise for a t-shirt toss. Who wants one?
The Suns.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
the timeout, before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off, chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And now, we present our New Balance player of the week.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Thomas passes to Booker. Here's Ayton. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in. And knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
And Lillard kicks to Grant. Pass to Sharp. Screen and he finishes nice on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And this young guy is already imposing his will on the game. Sharp, someone you can count on in the moment. That's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Pass to Thybulle. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter.
Matisse Thybulle.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams are locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high score out there tonight.
Trailblazers foul. Yusuf
And
Nurkic.
they sent the wrong
Fifth
guy
personal
to the line here.
foul.
Paul tends to
Fourth
make the
team
most of
foul.
every trip he takes to the strike.
Shooting for Phoenix. Chris Paul. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Lillard, the pass to Thybulle. And 2 free
Phoenix
throws coming
foul.
up, unable to get that
Kevin
one to go with
Durant.
all the contact.
Fourth personal foul.
Inside and
Fifth team foul.
It's the first one, and that will put
At
them
the
up by
line
2.
for Portland.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Durant. That shot is off. Now Portland takes it the other way. And that one is good.
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
Lillard against Paul. And it's Lillard missing. Phoenix has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's KD. Another possession. Another assist.
Another possession.
Portland
Another
with the
assist.
timeout.
Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk.
We're on the lookout for the loudest band who'd like a free t-shirt tonight.
Here in the fourth. Right now, I send it over to the sidelines.
Some substitution. John
Thanks, guys. I
McCoy.
was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." Billups fired up about this game.
Thanks, David. It counts.
Kevin
That
Durant.
is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here to have flawless execution.
And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And he wants the ball at the end of the game. You can see
Trailblazers
why
foul.
Lillard's stepping up again for the
Damian
challenge.
Lillard.
You had to
Third
foul
personal
on that
foul.
occasion to stop the clock. That's the
15
enemy
foul.
in this situation.
At the line for the Suns, Chris Paul. At the line for 2,
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Yeah, considering that Chris Paul led the league in free throw percentage, I bet the defense is already kicking themselves. This is not a strategy you want to employ.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Trailblazers
That last one
timeout.
was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by
Dance
3.
time in Portland.
We've got 22
Here
seconds
are your
left in the fourth
Blazer
quarter. What do you
dancers.
think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
All right, 6-man, it's time to get up and get loud.
To the right side. Nurkic dishes to Lillard. 2 free throws
Suns
coming up, and they
foul.
call the shooting foul.
DeAndre Ayton.
High stakes moment.
Second personal foul.
Dame is a high
Penalty.
percentage free throw shooter. He knows
At the
he's got
line
this.
for Portland, Dame. At the line for 2,
2.
We got shooter, huh? Gonna box your man up. I got it.
Hey, just box out.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
Oh, boy, that poise that Lillard has bodes so well in these moments. He just takes on the pressure like a champ.
Grab it. I got mine. Gonna box your man up. We got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
Hey, just box out. Box out.
And he is unable to get the second one.
Portland
Lillard
foul.
loves the
Jeremy
responsibility
Grant.
on a nightly basis
Second
as the
personal
leader
foul.
of this team to get out there
Penalty.
and set the tempo for what they're trying to do.
At the line for the Suns, Kevin Durant. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You get the feeling that KD loves the pressure because he knows what he's capable of doing for this team.
second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Lillard finds Nurkic. Feibel for three. Can't get the three to fall.
Portland
With an intentional foul.
Sharp. Third personal foul. At the line for the Suns, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Not much more you can say about CP3. Name a better floor leader. There's not one.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those frees.
And that's
So
the end of the game.
A narrow win under difficult circumstances.
Thank you for showing up tonight, everybody. Make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
All I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Fred Bailey, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you. Why can't you be more of a leader like MP? Why are you going to be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading a team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis, right?
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is going to do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent, no. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Do you think your college coach would be proud of the way you were dropping dimes all over the court tonight?
Yeah, coach was always, talking about sharing the ball and making that extra pass. We spent half the practice just reversing the ball from sideline to sideline. So, yeah, I got a text from coach, man. He was happy for me.
I bet. So do you see yourself as a primary ball handler?
Man, I definitely believe in my ability to run the point and make plays for other people, Coach ultimately makes that decision. But, yeah, I like having the ball in my hands. I feel good when it happens.
like it. Great choice.